I'm TJ with Living in South Carolina, and I am excited to share everything that makes Greenville a special place to live, eat, and explore. But before we get started, if you're thinking about making a move to the Palmetto State, our real estate division would love to be a resource for you. So please reach out at info@livinginsc.com or call the number below. While we're here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to get more insider tips about living in South Carolina. Okay, so first up, we are heading to a cozy little French-inspired spot, Passerelle Bistro, right in the heart of Falls Park. Now, with the views overlooking the iconic Liberty Bridge, this location alone is enough to win you over. Now let's talk food, because Passerelle's menu is a perfect blend of classic French with a modern twist. And they have everything that you would expect on a traditional brunch menu, like sandwiches, omelets, French toast. Really, you can find something for anybody on this menu. And also, if you pair it with a wine or a refreshing mixer, cocktail, you're really gonna have a perfect brunch. Not to mention the views. I can go back to the views again because the patio out there that overlooks the Falls Park and the bridge, it's just unbeatable. And if you want to impress some out-of-town guests, or if you're just looking for a nice brunch date, this is a perfect place to go. Now, I do want to mention that brunch is only served here on the weekends, so definitely keep that in mind if you plan on visiting. Next up, tucked away in the artsy village of West Greenville, the Anchorage is a must-see spot for people who love the farm-to-table dining. Now, their brunch menu changes from season to season, which means you're always going to get the freshest food available. One of their standout dishes is their smoked trout toast. This is perfectly smoky, it's perfectly creamy, and it's topped with just the right amount of fresh herbs. Also, if you've never tried shakshuka before, this is the place to do it. The rich, spicy tomato sauce paired with poached eggs and the crusty bread is pure comfort. The Anchorage isn't just about food though. The cozy environment and the expertly crafted cocktails make this a perfect spot for a laid-back yet elevated brunch experience. Next up, let's talk bagels, because Greenfield's Bagels and Deli is the real deal for that authentic New York bagel experience. This family-owned Jewish deli bakes their bagels fresh every single day, and you can taste the love in every single bite. The loaded lox platter is an absolute fan favorite. However, if you're looking for something a little sweet, their cinnamon raisin bagels with their homemade honey walnut cream cheese will hit the spot every single time. Now, while I love the bagels, that is not my favorite part about Greenfield's. My favorite part is the unpretentious vibe. Now, this is the type of place that whether it's your first visit or your 15th visit, you're always gonna feel welcome and you're always gonna feel like you're just part of the family. Now let's head back to Falls Park for another brunch experience with a view. Mary's Restaurant at Falls Cottage is nestled right in the heart of Falls Park. This offers stunning scenery alongside of mouth-watering dishes. Their Low Country Shrimp and Grits is legendary. It features seasoned shrimp over creamy, cheesy grits. But if you have a sweet tooth, their pecan-crusted French toast is an absolute game changer. If the weather is nice, you're going to want to grab a seat on that outdoor patio. There's just something magical about enjoying a meal outside while overlooking all the beautiful lush greenery and the waterfalls that Falls Park has to offer. Now, for a more casual brunch, Eggs Up Grill is a local favorite. Now, I do know that this is a chain, but the Greenville location does feel more like a cozy kind of diner. Now, my personal favorite is the cinnamon swirl pancakes. It's fluffy, it's sweet, and it's drizzled with icing. What more could you ask for? But if you're into something that is a little bit more savory, their breakfast tacos are absolutely loaded with flavor. Eggs Up Grill is a perfect spot for families. It has a really extensive menu. It has a super laid back and chill vibe. It's really a perfect spot to kind of relax and get a nice comforting meal. Now, for you health conscious brunch goers out there, this next one is for you. Southern Pressed Juicery offers an array of amazing nutrient-packed options that taste just as good as they look. Their Holy City Bowl is an absolute standout. It has acai, granola, fresh fruit, it has almond butter. But if you're craving something a little more refreshing, of course you can go for their cold pressed juices or their superfood smoothies. This spot proves that being healthy does not mean you have to sacrifice flavor. A short drive from downtown will take you to Stella's Southern Bistro, where elevated Southern fare meets cozy charm. Their eggs Benedict with country ham is absolutely incredible, and their seasonal cobbler is a perfect sweet ending to any of your meals. Stella's is one of those places where every bite just feels intentional and purposeful. But one tip, this place does get very packed, so plan in advance and make sure to try and get a reservation if you can. Next up, Farm Fresh Fast is all about sustainable, locally sourced dishes, and their brunch menu does not disappoint. Their breakfast skillet is loaded with fresh veggies, eggs, and your choice of whatever protein that you want, making it super hearty and a comforting meal. Also, their Fomosa is their take on a non-alcoholic mimosa, and it's super fun and refreshing. They also have plenty of vegetarian and vegan options, so this spot really truly offers something for everybody. Last but certainly not least, we have Kitchen Sink. This place is known for their sourdough waffles and their aptly named Hangover Cure burger. They put a modern twist on a lot of brunch classics. As Greenville's first certified green restaurant, they are as focused on sustainability as they are on their flavor. Now, whether you're coming here for the amazing food or their eco-friendly environment, you won't leave disappointed. From classic Southern to trendy or health-conscious options, Greenville's brunch scene really has something to offer everyone. As always, we would love to hear from you, so please leave a comment down below letting us know what your favorite brunch spot is. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you don't miss any more insider tips on living in South Carolina. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.